Hello. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you the rundown. I'm not sure I'm posting this, but here it goes. The last 3 days I've been fasting, and the first day I was so panicked about not eating that I did actually try to eat something. Okay, my intuition and my spirit guides told me I need to fast. Okay, this was given to me. Okay. And I trusted it for a while, and then it came like around 4, 5, 6 in the afternoon. And like I was hungry. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I was getting frustrated, because I had this expectation that a miracle was going to happen that day. Right? Like something was going to come in. And one of my manifestations that I've been working on for years, right? And now don't get me wrong, I've had tons of readings. I do readings for myself every day. I have my own oracle cards, and they're telling me that everything's going to be fine, right? Like everything's going to be fine. Right, and it's just to trust the universe, the beautiful, gorgeous universe, right? So okay, so I'm like, okay, fine. So I eat this watermelon, right? I have a watermelon, cut it in half. I eat one side and I eat the shallower side because I didn't cut it evenly, right? And it wasn't sitting right with my tummy, okay? And then the other half was a lot grittier and just wasn't like it was making me feel queasy, right? And I was already feeling queasy from the watermelon that was already in my tummy. So I tossed it. Fed it to the birds, whatever. So I'm not eating the rest of it. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to vomit. Like I knew it. So I take a nap because I'm not feeling good. And I always wake up. I always wake up when I need to vomit. I always do. So I wake up. I know I'm about to vomit. I go outside. And I feel I really need to vomit, but I'm like sitting there and waiting for it to like happen. And it's hurting, and so I like give up and I come back inside. I lay down for 1 second, like 1 second, and finally it's ready, and I don't have time to get back outside. So I have this tote that I use as a shower bottom. I vomited in it a couple times now, so handy. So I because it can be easily cleaned. So I vomit, and okay, so I literally am thanking spirit because I was in so much pain with it trying to digest and everything. Like it just hurt. And I'm like, is this like I've I have been changed from a cellular level. I've been upgraded, and so I'm just wondering now if watermelon is just not my friend. But then I don't think so. I think maybe that watermelon wasn't my friend. So we'll have to see later what happens the next time I eat watermelon. But so um So I vomited and I'm like literally thanking spirit at each bout. I'm like, thank you. Because I felt so much relief. I mean, yes, it was that burning sensation you get in your throat, when you vomit, it just and I did vomit everything. Everything. Um so then I go lay back down and I have this epiphany after like I sleep for a good amount of time. Vomiting takes a lot out of anyone. So, no, seriously. So I sleep and I wake up and I start talking to my girls, my dogs. And I'm like, love. Like, and I'm just talking about love and my purpose. And it was so clear to me in that moment, right? And it's clear to me now, still. But it just was like, I'm here to love. I'm here to teach people how to love. And me fasting is an act of love. It's me letting my body detox after everything that I've gone through. You know, it's like I've detoxed my mindset, and my spirit is growing stronger and stronger and stronger within me, my soul. And so my body needs a detox too, right? Like, so I'm on day 3 now of fasting, and all I've been drinking is a copious amounts of water. And I am feeling pretty weak today. Like, I took a walk all these days, okay? Ooh, except maybe the first one. No, I didn't. The first day that I was fasting, I did not take a walk. And it was raining and storming of that nature. I just poured water all over me. That's okay. 1 second. I'm not a great multitasker. Give me a moment. Okay. So, I guess I am posting this. Seems the vibe. I started this video not having any idea what I was going to be talking about. I just knew that I needed to make a video, so bear with me. We move at our own pace here. So, I'm fasting, and I'm drinking water, like crazy amounts of water, because that's helping the detox, you know? I'm peeing like crazy. I usually pee like crazy anyways, but when all you're consuming is water for 3 days. Anyway, so I was feeling weak today. I took a walk on the second day of my fast, and I felt good and energized, and most beautiful miracle. So I told you that there was a big storm that happened the first day. Oh my gosh, rain, thunder, storm, like so much rain. Okay. And let me be clear, my roof, half part of my roof in the back doesn't have like the metal sheeting anymore. Like, the wind took those pieces away. And so usually rain pours in that area when it's raining, and it rained really hard and for a really long time. Not a single drop got in. Not a single drop. And I've experienced it pouring. Nope. Didn't get in here at all. Miracle. Miracle did happen. It just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So I was being really hard on myself, putting pressure on myself to be like, I was like, if I don't do this, then I'm going to miss my fate and my destiny, and that's not true. It's not true. And it's not true for you either. You can't miss what's meant for you. You can't. Sure, you can prolong it, but you can't miss it. It will always circle back around. It will always find you. And that brings me great comfort. And the thing is that I genuinely saw what I was doing. I saw that I was putting pressure on myself. I saw that I wasn't surrendering to the thing, and I had these expectations I was holding on to. But after that vomiting, I was like, damn, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So why question it? Why question the universe? See, there's this concept that I've been working through during this fasting time, and it's definitely preparation for my destiny. And that is, well, I'm not exactly sure what the preparation is. I'm still in the dark about a lot of stuff. I get my purpose in a general sense, but I don't know how that's going to manifest in this actual 3D world, right? I know that I'm going to be creating a lot of things. It's kind of all I know, though. And I'm not here to share all that with you. I'm here to tell you about my experience during this time because it's so profound. So, anyways, I was feeling really weak walking home, and I exerted a lot of energy during at least one portion of my walk where I was dancing and running around, having fun like I usually do. And I wasn't being very gentle with my body, knowing that I hadn't eaten in 2 days, you know? So, this is early morning too. So, my most energized time. I'm like a little energizer bunny during that time of the day. And I feel like I'm gonna fidget with this. So, um, so I came home and I felt tired. And when I get tired, um, I end up in this. It's not like a full mindset. It's just like a momentary lapse of my faith. And it's something that I'm working on, trusting the universe um, to meet me because I've put out so much energy, so much love, and so much, it's not that I'm all light. I have shadow. Ooh, okay, baby. And I love my shadow. I love all my sharp edges and those dark, spooky spots that most people might run from and have shamed me for having. But I don't. Not anymore. I don't shame myself for existing and because every person, everything is is made up of duality, of two energies, a masculine and a feminine energy, a light and a dark or a shadow, um, a yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? Like the world, like there's always an opposite, you know? There's always an opposite to something, and that has immense value. So when you deny one of the sides, you're denying all of existence. Like you're denying a part of yourself, you're denying a part of the world, of an experience that is here on purpose. Nothing on this earth, no experience you experience in your life doesn't have purpose. Now, it may not be pleasant, it may be awful, it may be tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. Baby, I know that life. I know that life. But it's brought me here. It's brought me here with this beautiful rose. I got this at the Vegeta Trading Post. Oh, I just told you where I just doxed myself. Hey, if you want to check it out, you should. You should. It's a wonderful place. Anyways, it's $4, so really cool. I think I'm gonna get some more of them, different colors. Anyways, um, all I'm here to say is that this whole time, while I've been fasting, I've literally had to keep reminding myself that there's purpose. There's purpose behind this. This is preparation. This is important. I am important. And Spirit has not abandoned me. And they never would. And they never, ever, ever would. And my angels are here with me. And they're supporting me. And they see that I'm getting weak. But it's not meant to be forever. It's not meant to last forever. No. It's meant to be. It's not a test because I don't like that word, although some people call it that. But it is like it is challenging my faith. It's saying, okay, you've done all this work, all this internal growth. Are you gonna believe the universe is gonna take care of you now? Are you gonna? Are you gonna? Okay, because it has just increased. This challenge, this opportunity to accept and grow and to listen, right? So I noticed this afternoon when I was feeding my baby girl Pansy. She's a dog. I think I've already said that in the beginning, but when I'm talking about my girls, I'm talking about my dogs because they're my baby girls. And she was a little wobbly, and I've never seen her wobble like, and she's only 3, um, so she's eating her food, she's wobbling a little bit, and I doubt myself because she steadies herself pretty quickly. Right? Well, then we go outside, we play, we have fun, and then we come back inside. Well, I put them back inside and I'm dancing and, well, not really dancing, more like wiggling my feet because I'm really feeling not low energy, but that's the wild part. Like, my tummy grumbles every once in a while, but now I'm associating that my tummy grumble with faith. It's like, this is your faith. This is your faith. This is your faith. You have faith that you're going to be fed. You're going to have faith that money is flowing to you and abundance is coming. And the universe will meet you where you're at. And where I'm at is beautiful. So what I'm getting is beautiful. Okay? And so I come back in because I hear like a bunch of noise. And she's can't, she's acting like she's on ice. Okay? She's like not being able to stand up. So I hold her until she steadies. And I go, oh no, like something is wrong. And it is. It is, even now. I know it's something's wrong. I have my own Oracle deck that I'm creating and writing and making the art for. I really, it's really a passion project for me because I do tarot readings, my own tarot readings. And entering this really intuitive state where I'm not looking up the meaning or the symbolism and all of that. I'm just interpreting what the energies are from the cards. Well, I have an oracle deck that has words and pictures and it's just the words that my intuition is telling me to make cards for. Like I'm going to add another to illness and health. A lot of my cards are duality. It's mask, femme. I actually did a yin and yang, which is basically the same thing. It encompasses more, I think, but it's the same concept. So, but yeah, so that's fun. It's a project. But anyway, so I cleared the deck. I laid out the cards, and the first tip, because I was asking about Pansy, I was like, "What's going on?" And it said problems, bones. So I'm thinking there's something wrong with her bones and like her hips. It's specifically her hips because that was the legs that were like bowed out and trying to keep balance. Like those were the trouble guys. I'm not 100% sure yet because this is very early on, early signs of her illness or something is going on. Maybe she's lacking nutrition or something. I know there's something I can do. She's so young. She's only 3, and I'm not saying that it's impossible for her to perish. Ooh, hard word to say. And it would not destroy me. It wouldn't, but it would wreck me for sure. She is my familiar, so that'd be really hard to come. But if it's a fated event, if it's meant to happen, who am I to question the way of nature? Who am I to question spirit? Like, and I'm pretty positive, I feel it in my bones, that I'm going to be able to fix this. And fix it as in either get her support, nutrition, add things to her diet, be able to support her better. And if she starts dying, I certainly would never, ever abandon her. I am not going to euthanize her. I'm going to be there with her. She's my baby girl. And I don't expect this to happen. But I needed to say it. That's why I'm here. I needed to say it. Like, I trust the universe to take care of us. And whatever is meant to happen will happen. And I can't change it. And I don't want to. I've released control. I've surrendered to the experience of being in the present moment, of being that Knight of Pentacles, where I'm taking everything slow and steady, and I'm tasting the air. I'm experiencing the emotions and the feelings that come up. It's no shame for me to want to cry, be sad about the idea of her passing, because I am sad about that thought, but it doesn't make it true. It doesn't make it happen. Whatever is meant to happen will happen. And me being comfortable knowing that the unknown is my friend, surprises are my friend, brings me great peace. I guess I'm making this video because I needed to speak on this topic of life. There's not a lot of content out there. There is quite a few people. I mean, we're our collective after all, and I'm not the only one rising, and I'm not the only one that has magnificent power and love and is spreading joy with every word. I wrote a poem too. I'm going to read it to you at the end. There's not a lot of content like this out there. People just being real, just being themselves. Literally, my background is not pretty. I'm wearing a nightgown, no bra, which I don't usually wear anyway. So, unless it's like a shirt that I wear a lot of crop tops. So, if it's a shirt that's really short, I'm not wanting the nips out. So I like free the nip, free the fucking nipples, okay? But like boob fully out, nah. So I'll wear a bra then. But other than that, no thanks. I like to be comfortable, and I'm comfortable in my skin. So, where was I going? Where was I going, Spirit? Yeah, so I'm just making this because I'm a real person with real fucking feelings and real fucking ordeals and experiences, and why not share them? Like, it's not gonna hurt nobody. And I'm not scared of a little criticism. I'm not scared of hate. Do you know how much hate I've gotten throughout my entire life? I'm done with that shit. You can be hateful. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't send it back. There's no hate coming from me. Just love. Just love. Beautiful, gorgeous love. That's all you need. It's what the world is made of. Okay, so I'm going to read my poem. I just kissed my flower. It's not real, but it's real to me. Okay. Okay, my poem. Drink some water first. Write a lot of poetry. Oh, and I have an Instagram. If you want to check it out. It's not Moonbeam Expressions, although I love that channel name. So cool. It is, the is, what is it? Freedom is so sweet. So, if you want to check it out, that's where it is. I post poetry up there. Okay, so here we go. Trust something that once was so difficult, so impossible, now is what I breathe. I breathe in trust. It fuels my being. I risk it all with the deep knowing I can't fail. With every step I rise. Abundance, you're mine to hold and love forevermore. So trust the universe will meet you, my sweet. That's it. Yay! Okay, well, I feel a lot better. I was getting a little, but I'm feeling more centered now. So thank you for being here if you are, and if not, cool. See you later. Bye.